For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first edition of the Matt Schmidt Show. Currently joined by Wheeling University head women's basketball coach Matt Schmidt. And Matt, you guys are getting ready to go here this weekend at the Westchester tournament. Talk about how you guys are preparing and your excitement level for the season.
Sure, absolutely. Excited to get started. It's finally feels like normal again to a certain degree, right? And so, really, we're worried about us. We're preparing to make sure that we're getting better every day, and that each day we improve upon, whether it's defensively, offensively. And so, that's kind of been our mindset. Obviously, we've had a few scrimmages, and things have gone well within our scrimmages, but we learn what we need to improve upon after we watch film and just really try to dissect that from a day-to-day basis and make it better.
And you mentioned a couple of scrimmages you guys have played this year. How'd you grow from those, and how do you take those and apply those to what you're going to face here coming up?
Yeah, absolutely. I think after every scrimmage, you're just really kind of picking apart what do you need to do better, whether it's transition D, whether it's ball screen, defending ball screens, whether it's timing within your offenses. So really, even today in practice, it's kind of like get right day, right? We're going to focus on trying to make sure everything is correct from what we do from our offensive system to our defensive system, and we're really trying to challenge our kids to be perfect today. Obviously, you can't be perfect, but that's the goal.
And for you guys, you have a nice mixture of some veteran returners and then also some young girls. What's it been like incorporating all this talent you guys have and getting them to mesh together?
Well, first of all, taking over a program, you got to develop trust. You have to develop trust between you as the head coach and as your players, and obviously your new players. And so that was the first challenge, is just to really build trust, which I think we've developed that. And then, what's our team chemistry going to be like? Just not on the floor, but off the floor. And so, we're constantly working on that, constantly challenge them to be the best teammate that they can be, along with the best player that they can be. So I think it goes hand in hand.
Currently joined by Wheeling University women's basketball coach Matt Schmidt. And Matt, a couple of those leaders on your team, Emily Holtzoffel and Mara Katsalushi, both returning for their junior year. Talk about what leadership they bring to the team and how are they going to help you guys this year?
Sure. Both those young ladies are just quality people. I think that they've done a good job of just always being present with their teammates and always being willing to help in any way that they can. And honestly, I could say that with players, from the beginning of our bench to the end of our bench. I think that they're all buying in and they're all trying to be a part of something special, and that's obviously what we're trying to accomplish.
And for you, obviously, your first season here at Wheeling University, what's the transition been like for you as a coach, and how have you taken the role?
Yeah, so to me, it's constantly the challenge of from day to day to make it better, day to day to make our program better, day to day to make our X's and O's better, and our team chemistry better. And so that's a lot of fun. It's a great challenge, and that's part of why you get into coaching is you love that challenge of building a team, but just not a team, but building a program.
And for you guys, a lot of road games early on. Your first 3 games are on the road in 5 days. Talk about how you're going to handle this stretch of road games, and how do you keep your girls up when they're away from Alma Grace McDonough?
Yeah. So I think the challenge of being on the road is always difficult. However, I think every young athlete right now is just excited to be able to go out and play in pretty much normal circumstances, or what we've kind of been used to. So I think everybody's really embracing all of being on the road, no matter if it's a short trip, whether it's a long trip. I think it's just the excitement to play again.
And finally, what are some of your keys to victory, or what are you looking for from your girls at this Westchester tournament this weekend?
Yeah, I think number one is consistent play. I think the young ladies know what my expectations are from an offensive side of the ball to a defensive side of the ball, and being consistent with what we do. We have to worry about us, worry about what we do on a daily basis on the floor. And when you value the basketball, when you rebound the basketball, you check out consistently. Your percentages of winning go up, right? And so, to me, it's just that constant challenge, that constant communication with our players, and what we expect out of them.
Thanks, Matt, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you. Have a great day.
For Wheeling University Athletics, I'm Zach Ziegler.